bought my first property like as a client of a buyer's agent in 2021, and then soon after bought another one, and both of them went quite well. So during that time, obviously interest rates were a lot lower, cheap debt. So I bought a few more the year after, and I got up to six. And then I subsequently got my partner involved, and she bought now two under her name. What initially?
So that's your eight. So that's your eight that you've got, and you did that in a couple of years, 2 or 3 years.
Yes, so that was so I've just purchased the eighth one like October last year. So yeah, just over 2 and a bit years from 0 to 8.
Wow.
But what I've sort of learned painfully a bit is that I can't keep going, like unless I can infinitely increase my income, which is pretty hard to do. I'm going to need to sort of structure things slightly differently. So I remember speaking to you before I came on board about like properly structuring my property. So I'm now having to go through the process of like selling 1 or 2 properties, so I can start buying in proper structure through trusts, and I'll also be a focus more on cash flow properties when buying through trusts, so I can then basically increase my income by every property purchase, rather than what I've been doing up to this point, which is just steadily reducing my income to the point now where I can't buy anymore unless I sell some to create more serviceability. So that's where I'm at. In terms of like projects, I think the main thing that I'm going to be doing over the next 12 months is building an HMO in Brisbane. So I know roughly the areas in which I'm looking at for that, and I've found a builder who's built multiple HMOs, like a HMO specialist builder. Yeah, I guess that's kind of my next step, unwinding my portfolio, focusing more on cash flow plays and yeah, the HMO space. Yeah.